The National Lands Commission is facing an administrative crisis with 5 out of 9 directors serving in an acting capacity. The Commission Secretariat, with the absence of commissioners, has to toy with a court order issued by the Employment and Labour Relations Court Judge Maureen Onyango on reinstatement of 4 directors whose suspension split the then commissioners led by former Chair Mohamed Swazuri. Here's Sam Ogina with the details.
The bad blood between former National Lands Commission's chairperson Mohamed Swazuri and his deputy Abigail Mbagaya has left the commission in limbo months after the expiry of the commission's term. With the process of recruiting new NLC commissioners at the infant stage, an administration crisis is fomenting and could cripple the commission's functions. Acting Commission CEO Kabale Tache in dilemma on the implementation of an order issued by Labour Court Judge Maureen Onyango. The judge ordered Tache to reinstate 4 commission directors whose appointment as employees divided the then commissioners. On one hand, the CEO insists she had no powers to appoint the 4 directors without the approval of commission chairperson. On the other hand, the 4 beneficiaries of a court order want Tache cited for defying a judicial directive. The crisis can be traced to a commission's meeting in May last year, convened to review contracts of its directors whose term were coming to an end. The meeting resolving to extend the terms of its 9 directors by a further 5 years. But peculiarly, Swazuri in a memo directed that these contracts be converted into permanent and pensionable terms. A decision that was overturned by the then Vice Chairperson Abigail Mbagaya, who took over the Commission's leadership when Swazuri was arrested and prosecuted over graft allegations. While 5 directors signed their contracts for an extended 5-year term, 4 of them opted to sue the Commission, claiming the reversal to contracts was illegal. That matter further compound issues by the Labour Court Judge Maureen Onyango's dismissal of a petition in May this year, but then directed NLC CEO to renew the contracts of the 4. NLC at this point lacking a substantive CEO, with Tache acting as the Chief Executive Officer. With NLC Act restricting appointments of directors to the Commission's chairperson, the acting CEO find herself at crossroads. Those keen on the NLC's chairperson and commissioner's slots have until Monday to submit their applications to the selection panel. In the meantime, the 4 directors have sued the acting CEO, citing her for contempt of court. The matter due for hearing next month. With an acting CEO who cannot make substantive appointments but facing contempt of court, confusion persists. Sam Ogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.